the kangaroo, the boomerang, the didgeridoo, but of course, the iconic Opera House right behind me here in Sydney. The things you expect to see when you come to Australia. But then there are the things that you're not going to find in the brochures. They don't even exist in the guidebooks. And those are what I'm going to show you. I'm Peter Greenberg, and welcome to my hidden gems of Australia. Most travels to Australia start with the harbour city of Sydney. With 4.5 million people, Sydney is Australia's biggest and most cosmopolitan metropolis. Now, not surprisingly, Sydney is a city full of icons, and perhaps the most famous, or at least the one most identified with the city, is the Sydney Opera House. Designed by Danish architect Jan Utzon, the Opera House is made to mimic a ship at full sail. Its roof is made up of more than 1 million tiles, and some sections weigh up to 15 tons. It's definitely not a hidden gem, but guess what? It contains one. But here's a little known fact. Most people will come to the Opera House and take an organized tour, or they even attend a performance. But on certain days of the week, if you call ahead and you get up early in the morning, they'll let you actually get up on stage and conduct. How cool is that? Another Sydney destination that most travelers don't see, in fact mostly the locals go there, is the Taronga Zoo. But the great hidden gem at this zoo isn't that they have one of the best collections of native and exotic animals. They've got more than 2,600 animals on 52 acres. No, the hidden gem here is if you ask, you can arrange to have an up-close experience with Australian wildlife led by those who know the animals best, the zookeepers. Sort of a different way to see a zoo when you think about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it. Nice, warm, cuddly, affectionate.
Yeah.
Okay, now to the koalas.
Sure.
You even get a chance to meet some of Australia's most famous furry residents.
Well, this tree is actually a browse from a eucalyptus tree. Now, eucalyptus is the only plant that these guys will eat. There's around 700 species of them, of eucalypt, and it's basically to try and wake them up. Oh, that's a nice little pose for us.
Hey, trust me, this is as close as you want to go. As cuddly as they look, you see these claws? Don't touch. But it's a pretty cool experience. I'm Peter Greenberg, and thanks for watching.
Come back, okay, Peter.
Here we go.
Peter, one more time.